Uzbekistan, or as I like to call it, the Republic of Unlimited Surprises, is a gem in Central Asia, spanning a vast 448,000 square kilometer. It's a country where half the land says, "Come explore," and the other half says, "Bring sunscreen, it's a desert out here." With a cozy population of 35 million, you'll never feel lonely. The bustling capital, Tashkent, is the starting point for many visitors. If New York is the city that never sleeps, Tashkent is the city that's your eager to impress tour guide. Tashkent was a major trading hub back in the day, especially during the Soviet Union era. Picture it as the cool kid on the Soviet playground right after Moscow and St. Pete. It's home to around 3 million folks now. Despite not having a coastline to show off, Uzbekistan boasts several lakes and rivers. The Aral Sea, once a proud sea, that's right, it had dreams, has now shrunk to more of a "I remember when" status. But here's a golden nugget. Uzbekistan is literally gold-rich, ranking 4th globally in gold production. So if you're looking for a place glittering with underground treasures like uranium and natural gas, bingo. It's also a top producer of cotton, so if you're into world-class t-shirts, you're in the right place. The history of Uzbekistan is like a season of Game of Thrones, rich, dramatic and full of famous visitors like Alexander the Great and Genghis Khan. The Mongols, though, didn't leave stellar reviews and plundered quite a bit. But Timur, a local hero, turned things around by inviting philosophers and scholars from all over. Thanks to him, UNESCO gave a nod to sacred schools built in Samarkand, like the Registan Madrasa. Uzbekistan strutted into the Independence Club in 1991, and the locals are mighty proud of their heritage. Apart from Tashkent, you'll find historic gems like Bukhara and Samarkand. The country shares borders with neighbors like Afghanistan and Kazakhstan. Good news for tourists. Most nationalities can visit Uzbekistan without a visa. If you're planning to stay longer, brush up on your Uzbek and Russian, 2 languages you'll hear a lot. With over 90% of the population practicing Islam, Uzbekistan beautifully balances tradition and modernity. Its culture leans more towards Kazakhstan and Russia rather than the Arab world. Despite its proximity to places like Afghanistan, Uzbekistan is a cozy, charming and safe place to be. If you have US dollars, you'll feel like a king here. $100 can get you a lot. Think Scrooge McDuck diving into piles of cash but in local currency. When you first step into Uzbekistan, the bazaars will welcome you. Imagine a festival of bread varieties that'll make any carb lover's dream come true, for just $1 each. And for all the meat lovers out there, prepare to indulge. A high-quality shish kebab for $3. Yes, please. Vendors are so confident in their products, they'll offer you free samples just to make you stay longer. Uzbek folks are known for their hospitality. Visit any bazaar and you'll be met with smiles that could melt icebergs. But beware of scammers. Think of it as the universe balancing out all that friendliness. Locals might charge you triple for a taxi or pretend to be officials demanding entrance fees for free museums. The trick? Travel with a local guide. Food in Uzbekistan revolves around meat, rice and heaps of bread. The national dish, plov, is cooked in cauldrons big enough for a village feast. They don't do small pots here. Nope, go big or go home. And for just $3, enjoy a shish kebab that'll make your taste buds sing. The heat though, it's real, especially in cities like Tashkent, Bukhara and Samarkand where summer can reach 50 degrees C. Visit between August and November to avoid melting into a puddle, unless you like to sweat. Architecture enthusiasts, rejoice. Historical sites shaped by the Silk Road await you, complete with ample photography opportunities. As night falls, the festivities begin with traditional dances and entertaining shows. Grab a drink at a packed nightclub and watch the mesmerizing Uzbek dance. Remember the devastating 1966 earthquake that hit Tashkent? It flattened 36,000 buildings, but, on the bright side, led to a modern rebuild. Walking around the city today, you might even say, "Shake it off, Tashkent." Driving around, you'll see Chevrolets everywhere, thanks to an exclusive collaboration with the local government. It's like a Chevrolet convention. Horseback riding in rural areas is still a thing. Perfect for showing off your inner cowboy or cowgirl. To wrap things up, Uzbekistan might not be the best place to strike it rich, but it's worth every penny for its rich culture, delicious food, and warm-hearted people. Hit that like button, subscribe, and join us for more adventures. Until next time.